Your billionaire soulmate is about to enter your life. Open this now. My beloved child. Before you let another second pass, listen carefully because what is about to unfold has been moving toward you for much longer than you realize. This is not an ordinary message, and it is not arriving at an ordinary moment. Someone whose life appears complete on the outside has been living with a strange emptiness that success could never erase. They built businesses, earned respect, and reached heights that millions only dream about, yet every victory ended with the same silence waiting for them. Then something changed. A single unexpected moment placed your energy into their path, and since then nothing has felt the same. Don't skip, because the next few moments could completely change the way you see your future. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. They cannot explain why your presence keeps returning to their thoughts, but every passing day makes the feeling stronger instead of weaker. What surprises them most is that they have stopped searching for another answer. Deep inside, they believe that someone they have never truly known is about to step into their life at exactly the right time. The closer that moment comes, the more impossible coincidences begin appearing around them, and those signs are leading in only one direction. Something unusual happened very recently that they have told almost no one about. During an important meeting, surrounded by people discussing numbers, contracts, and opportunities worth millions, their attention suddenly disappeared. Their mind drifted somewhere else without warning. They stared through the window as though they were searching for someone they had never met. Even those closest to them noticed something had changed. One trusted friend quietly asked, "You've never looked distracted like this before. What's happening?" They couldn't answer because the truth sounded impossible even to themselves. Since that day, every achievement has felt incomplete. Every celebration has ended with one unanswered question echoing through their heart. Who is the person they feel connected to before even knowing their name? Don't skip, because what happened after that meeting became even stranger. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Later that night, while looking through old memories and forgotten plans for the future, they suddenly realized that everything they had been building seemed prepared for someone else's arrival. Not for another business partner. Not for another opportunity. For someone whose heart would finally make all of their success feel meaningful. That realization frightened them because it felt more real than anything money had ever given them. Right now, while you are hearing these words, another invisible chapter is already beginning to unfold. Decisions are being made that neither of you fully understand yet, but each one quietly brings your paths closer together. The distance that once seemed impossible is becoming smaller with every passing moment. There will soon come a conversation that neither of you planned, a coincidence that feels too perfect to ignore, and a moment where everything starts making sense in a way you never expected. The most surprising part is that this person is no longer asking whether destiny exists. They have already started preparing their life for the arrival of someone they believe has been meant for them all along. They do not know your face with certainty, but their heart reacts as though it already recognizes yours. Don't skip, because the next revelation changes everything. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. What they discovered after making one unexpected decision has left them speechless, and once that hidden truth comes into the light, neither of your lives will ever look the same again. A quiet shift has already begun, even though neither of you can see it yet. While everyone around your billionaire soulmate believes they are focused only on success, something far more important has captured their attention. The strange feeling they tried to ignore has become impossible to silence. Every new morning begins with the same unanswered thought, and every night ends with the same invisible pull leading them towards someone they have never forgotten, even before meeting them. Don't skip, because the next truth is something they never expected to discover. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. They recently canceled an important plan that could have changed the direction of one of their biggest business ventures. The people around them were shocked. They could not understand why someone who never let emotions interfere with decisions suddenly walked away without hesitation. The answer remained locked inside their heart, because deep down they knew something far greater than money was about to enter their life. Not long after that decision, another unexpected event unfolded. A trusted person who had worked beside them for years noticed an unusual smile that had never appeared before. They asked, "What happened to you?" Instead of answering immediately, your soulmate looked into the distance and quietly admitted that for the first time, they felt as though their future was no longer empty. Those words surprised everyone because they had always been known as someone who relied only on logic. Yet now they were following a feeling they could not explain. Don't skip. Every second matters. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Later that evening, they opened an old notebook filled with goals they had written years ago. As they turned the pages, one sentence caught their attention: when the right person arrives, everything else will finally make sense. They froze for several moments because that forgotten promise suddenly felt alive. It was as if every success, every sacrifice, and every difficult season had quietly prepared them for one extraordinary connection that was much closer than they ever imagined. What they discovered next changed everything. While reviewing plans for the months ahead, an unexpected opportunity appeared that would place them in the exact place where destiny intended your paths to cross. They have no idea how significant that moment will become, but they can already feel that life is moving in a direction they never planned for themselves. The excitement they once reserved for business victories has now been replaced by curiosity about a person they believe is waiting somewhere just beyond the horizon. Don't skip, because the next revelation is even more unbelievable. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, a small decision made by one person will create a chain of events so unexpected that both of your worlds will begin changing at the same time. When that first encounter finally happens, one hidden truth will come to light, a truth that will make your billionaire soulmate realize they have been searching for you much longer than they ever knew. Everything accelerated after that unexpected opportunity appeared. What seemed like an ordinary sequence of events quickly turned into something impossible to dismiss. Your billionaire soulmate began noticing the same patterns everywhere they went. A conversation would suddenly remind them of someone they had never met. A familiar feeling would appear in places that had never held any emotional meaning before. Even during moments that demanded their complete attention, their thoughts kept drifting toward an unknown future that somehow felt more important than every success they had already achieved. Don't skip, because the next discovery changed the way they looked at everything they owned. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. For the first time in years, they stopped asking themselves how to build a bigger empire. Instead, they started asking who they truly wanted to share their life with. That single question became impossible to ignore. One evening, after everyone had gone home and silence filled the room, they stood alone looking across the city lights. Those buildings represented years of determination, sacrifice, and victories that most people could only imagine. Yet in that moment, none of it brought the happiness they expected. They quietly admitted to themselves that wealth had opened countless doors, but it had never opened the one their heart had been waiting for. That realization stayed with them long after midnight. Don't skip. Every second matters. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Before leaving, they made one unexpected choice. They postponed a major personal celebration and instructed their team to leave space in their schedule for an opportunity they couldn't yet explain. No one understood why. They simply smiled and said, "Something more important is coming." Those words surprised everyone because they had never spoken with such certainty before. Now the distance between your lives is becoming smaller than either of you realizes. People around your soulmate believe everything is happening by coincidence, but they can feel that an invisible force is arranging every detail with perfect timing. A message that almost wasn't sent, a place that almost wasn't visited, and a decision that almost wasn't made are quietly moving both of you toward the same unforgettable moment. Don't skip, because what happens next will leave them completely speechless. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Within the next chapter of this journey, your billionaire soulmate will uncover one hidden detail about you that instantly confirms the feeling they have been unable to explain. The moment that truth reaches their heart, there will be no turning back, and the choice they make immediately afterward will surprise everyone around them. A single hidden detail is about to change everything. Your billionaire soulmate has spent years trusting facts, numbers, and careful decisions, but the next discovery refuses to fit inside logic. It begins with an ordinary conversation that almost never happens. A familiar name is mentioned. An unexpected story is shared. Then one small piece of information reaches them, and the room suddenly feels silent. Their heartbeat changes. Their expression freezes. They cannot explain why this one detail feels more valuable than every achievement they have ever celebrated. Don't skip, because this is where everything starts turning in a direction no one expected. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The people around them continue talking, completely unaware that one sentence has just awakened something powerful inside their heart. In that very moment, they realize they are no longer searching for success, they are searching for you. Later that night, they return home, but peace never arrives. Every attempt to focus on work fails. They reopen old plans, cancel unnecessary meetings, and quietly begin making room for a future that suddenly feels closer than ever before. Even the people who know them best notice the difference. They have become calmer, more patient, and strangely hopeful. It is as though they finally believe that everything they built was preparing them for one extraordinary person instead of one extraordinary achievement. Don't skip. Every second matters. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. As they reflect on the unexpected clues that have appeared one after another, they begin connecting pieces that once seemed completely unrelated. Every delay, every missed opportunity, every unexpected change now feels like it happened for one reason, to prevent them from meeting you before the right time. That realization fills them with excitement they have never experienced before. Now the invisible distance between both of your worlds is becoming almost impossible to measure. Events are quietly unfolding behind the scenes, bringing your paths closer with every passing day. Someone is about to introduce an opportunity neither of you planned. One simple decision will lead to a meeting that feels far too perfect to be accidental. Your billionaire soulmate has no idea how deeply that moment will affect them, but they are already preparing their heart without realizing it. Don't skip, because the next revelation will be the most unbelievable one yet. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. When your eyes finally meet for the first time, they will instantly recognize the feeling they have been chasing for years, and what they choose to reveal immediately afterward will leave everyone around them completely stunned. The moment is closer than either of you realizes. While your billionaire soulmate believes they are simply following another ordinary day, invisible pieces are falling perfectly into place. A route that changes at the last minute. A meeting that gets delayed. A decision that seems small enough to ignore. None of these events happen by accident. They are quietly creating the exact moment your paths are meant to cross. Your soulmate feels it without understanding why. There is an excitement they cannot explain and a peace they have never experienced before. Don't skip, because the next few moments reveal what has been hidden for far too long. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The closer they come to that unforgettable encounter, the more convinced they become that everything they once called coincidence was actually preparing them for this single chapter of their life. On that same day, something unexpected catches their attention. Among countless faces and endless conversations, one presence stands apart without making any effort to be noticed. Before a single word is spoken, they feel an overwhelming sense of familiarity. It is not based on appearance or status. It is something much deeper, something that reaches the heart before the mind can understand it. They stop for a brief moment, unable to look away, as if time itself has slowed down. Don't skip. Every second matters. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Every dream they once dismissed as impossible suddenly begins making sense. The future they imagined for years no longer feels distant. Instead, it feels close enough to touch. For the first time, they realize that the greatest treasure they have been searching for was never another success, it was the person who could make every success meaningful. As the silence between your two worlds begins to disappear, one final surprise starts unfolding behind the scenes. A truth that has remained hidden until now is preparing to reveal itself, and once it does, there will be no returning to the life either of you once knew. Your billionaire soulmate is ready to take a step that even those closest to them will never see coming. It is not driven by wealth, power, or recognition. It is driven by certainty. They know that some opportunities appear only once in a lifetime, and they refuse to let this one slip away. Don't skip, because the next revelation changes everything forever. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The very next chapter begins with a message neither of you expected, and the words inside it will confirm that this extraordinary connection has been moving toward you both from the very beginning. The message arrives at a moment when no one expects it. It does not appear dramatic on the surface, yet the instant your billionaire soulmate reads it, everything around them seems to fade into the background. Their heart reacts before their mind can understand why. They read the words once. Then again. Then a third time, searching for proof that what they are feeling is real. Every instinct tells them this is the beginning of something they have waited their entire life to find. Don't skip, because the next revelation is unlike anything that has come before. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. They quietly close every distraction, step away from the noise surrounding them, and make one decision that will permanently change the direction of their future. From that moment forward, nothing else matters more than discovering where this extraordinary connection will lead. As the hours pass, the certainty inside them grows stronger. Friends notice the change immediately. Their smile is different. Their confidence carries a warmth that had never been there before. They are no longer chasing the next milestone because their heart has already chosen a destination far greater than another achievement. They begin rearranging plans that once seemed impossible to change, making room for a future they never believed could exist. Don't skip. Every second matters. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Deep inside, they realize that all the success, recognition, and opportunities they collected over the years were never the final reward. They were simply preparing the path for the one person who could transform a successful life into a meaningful one. Every delay now makes sense. Every unexpected turn suddenly feels perfectly timed. Now the final pieces are moving into place. A meeting that almost didn't happen will become the turning point neither of you will ever forget. One conversation will unlock emotions that have remained hidden for years, and one simple truth will erase every doubt your billionaire soulmate has carried until this moment. They will no longer question what their heart has been telling them. Instead, they will move forward with a confidence that surprises even themselves. Don't skip, because what happens next is the greatest surprise of all. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The journey you have been hearing is only the beginning, because the next chapter opens with a life-changing confession your billionaire soulmate can no longer keep hidden, and once those words are finally spoken, both of your futures will be changed forever.